What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the vlog, week 3 of the consistent vlog. We are starting something different this week. No sugar. Tea. Just tea. But it is like delicious, like herb tea. So, you know, shout out to Teas in Chicago. It's a little bitter though. So, you know, I get used to it. But yeah, so I'm pulling back on carbs. I'm pulling back on sugar. So no honey, no sugar in the tea. No bread. I've had a banana today. So not zero sugar, but like no added sugar. So nothing that has sugar added. Now, actually, now that I think about it, does this peanut butter have? Sure does. It has 5 grams of sugar. However, it only has 9 grams in total. Yeah, I think I'll still avoid it. I'm going to do a week without any added sugar. We got some bananas, we got some grapes, but that's just natural sugars. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to try to avoid, you know, all the harsh shit. But let's get to editing last week's vlog, this week's tech video, and then whatever else we can get done. We've got roughly 6 hours before I have to go to work, so that's the time we got to get some shit done. Procrastination is like a skill. What I've decided is that I'm not going to play any Overwatch till I get this video done, at least the first video. The first video, the most important video, is the tech video, so that is the first thing we're going to be editing. Then might do like a round or 2 or Overwatch, depends on how I feel, and then we will actually do the vlog, because it's been like less than a week since the last vlog was released. So we released it on Wednesday, so I'm not concerned about like the gap. I've got a couple days like to release that. I would like to release it today, but I'm not like super concerned about it. Tech video done. I have not done any Overwatch. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. It's not so much the, whoa, look at that lighting. I am majestic. It's not so much that the edit was difficult. I did have to re-render it because I did some research as I was uploading, found out some stuff. So that had to change a little bit. So I had to just add some text prompts for the video. But what I wanted to say right now is I love my friend Rachel. She is like the coolest person on the planet. While I'm rendering video, while I'm editing, I get a notification on Facebook. That was crazy. I hope it didn't freeze up. What is happening with this? All right, so hopefully now there's enough light where it won't, I mean, I don't know if it was the light anyway. Anyway, as I'm doing work, as I'm putting in the grind, my friend who is amazing tags us in the post for somebody that was looking for some video production. So, yo, mad love, Rachel. I really appreciate you. That's incredible. Yeah, I reached out to the dude right away. I was like, yo, absolutely could take care of some video work for you. Let me know. So we're chatting right now on Facebook. So that's where it's going to go. I mean, I'm humbled by the help and the shout out, and you got to take the opportunities where they come, man. You got to take the opportunities where they come. You know, we've been talking, what's funny is we've been talking about, Hadis and I have been talking about doing real estate work, stuff like that. Just kind of figuring out exactly which direction we were going to go in. So this kind of happening and showing up and us being mentioned in it, had to jump on it. Had to jump on it right away. I'm gonna get a little bit like a light lunch going on. Get back to the vlog edit, and then I got work tonight. So, oh boy, I stepped weird. Fuck. I stepped weird. My stairs are unnecessarily vertical. They're very steep. Hey, you know the rules. Come over here. Come over here. These dogs, they Georgia. Sit. Alright. They act like they've never been fed, I swear. Wait. And the big one eats, I mean, she's like a pig. She's like an actual pig. She like won't chew. We had to get her one of these stupid maize bowls that prevents her from eating so fast. I got a little dog. But then she would just like jump in and just like. So now I make her wait until I decide when she can eat. Okay. Boy, it is Tuesday. Yeah, I guess it's really like I am kind of doing like a daily thing. I did not do the video editing for the vlog yesterday. Kind of just got in a lazy mood a little bit. Laid here for a while. Took a little kind of half nap with the dog before work, and then went to work today. I had more disconnects last night. I had more issues, and I ended up finally getting a hold of my help desk from my work, and they had me run some tests and all this stuff, and they finally said, yeah, it looks like you have an ongoing internet issue. So the fact that I have Comcast scheduled to come out today, I hope it's 8 to 11, because if it's 8 to 10, they've only got about 30 minutes. I just woke up, but I imagine they would have knocked, which would have woken the dogs up, which would have woken me up, and I would have seen a notice from my camera. So none of that happened, and they're not here. So I'm up 9:30. Oh boy. Definitely gonna get some breakfast action going on, and then to edit the video. Although I might contact, no, shit's still early in Cali. I was saying contact my mother-in-law to help her out with some computer stuff, because she's been asking about it for a while. But I'm gonna wait on that until the afternoon, because it's 7:30 over there. It would not be a good time to try to like get in touch with somebody in Cali right now. Just be rude. So breakfast was delicious. It's actually like many hours later. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna go and drive and pick up, I don't know, some McDonald's or something for lunch. I just want to get out of the house. Still haven't edited the vlog, being 100% here. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I edited it, and I'm just gonna upload it tomorrow. No, I'm gonna try to edit it tonight, during breaks and lunches and such. Comcast did not come out today, even though they said they had an appointment for me for today. They did not have an appointment for me at all. So that's a thing. Whoa. Hit myself at the door. Mail. But I did talk to them, and they said that they are going to set up an appointment. So they set up an appointment. I got the text confirmation this time. Didn't know that was a thing. So I got a text confirmation, so I know I'm having somebody come out tomorrow. Now, that can lead to problems, because tonight I might still get disconnected, which is fucking stupid. So I'm gonna have to let my boss know as soon as I get in, hey, just wanna let you know they fucked up, and I'm still having to deal with this. Flip-flops on, even though it's like 50 degrees outside. Just gonna take a drive, just get, some air, get some, step away for a minute. I think I'm getting close to being done with working from home, man. I'm just always, oh my god, it's so beautiful out. Like, do you see this? Do you see this? Seriously. Hi, let me get a number 3 large with an unsweet iced tea.
Large number 3 with an unsweetened tea. Anything else for you?
That's it.
Right, you're talking about the $9.75.
Thank you. So I don't know if this is an actual thing. I watched Gabby Hanna do a week of keto, and I'm not doing like keto per se, but I am like heavily reducing my carb intake. I'm not like avoiding carbs at all costs, but like cut out all added sugars. I mean, like I've had like a couple bananas today, but she talked about having mad headaches, and I don't know what it is, but I've got like a headache building, and that's that withdrawal. I get it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna enjoy this withdrawal period until I kind of get more baseline where I don't need as much sugar, cause yeah, right up here, just pressure. Hoping it goes away. Although I'm an idiot, I'm getting a fucking burger which has buns. Fucking idiot. Yeah,
would it be, I hate to be that guy, but would it be possible to switch that to a number 5 instead?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate to be that fucking guy, but you know what? I was like, how do I get out of this without? Because I was like, could I eat just the patties? But then there's also ketchup, and that's gonna be messy.
Oh,
So,
you had the larger unsweet tea?
yep,
And then the grilled artisan, correct?
yep.
Do you mind parking in number 3 for me? It's gonna be a minute.
Sure.
without-
So I was like, do I just eat the patties? And you know, it was just kind of, it was working its way through. I was like, I could try to avoid the bun, but then there's still ketchup. Ketchup and mustard both have, I think, what's that stuff called? High fructose corn syrup to make them taste better. So I decided to go with the artisan grilled chicken. I'm gonna pull the bun off. There's no, it's like a really, really clean chicken sandwich. I'm just gonna not eat the bun, eat the lettuce, tomato, and the chicken. At least I thought of that. I mean, I hate to be that guy to like reorder in line, but I don't know. Are you courteous, or do you think about, you know, what you need for your health? As far as the iced tea, I always do unsweet iced tea. I gave up sugary drinks per se a long time ago, over a decade ago at this point. I was drinking back in the day. I used to work at the local grocery store, and I lived like right around the corner, so I would buy a case, and I mean like a 24 case of soda, and I would polish that off in a couple days. It wasn't a good time. You know, that's probably where I'd say a lot of my biological issues come from. But yeah, I do soda in mixed drinks. I do orange juice once in a great while, usually if I'm feeling sick, just to kind of get that additional vitamin C. Yeah, I mean, I really don't do a lot of sugary drinks. I did in the last couple weeks kind of go crazy on hot chocolates. I didn't add sugar to them, but they are of course sweetened to begin with, plus chocolate is very sweet. I don't know why, couldn't really tell you. I have had more of a sweet tooth lately. We've been doing, I in particular have been doing a lot of dip cones at Dairy Queen. And it was just kind of one of those things I realized, and I don't know if I already said this, but I was kind of just, you know, I was going to Dairy Queen. I'm like, holy shit, I'm really putting these things away, like in numbers. You know, I was going basically every day for dip cones, and that's just not good. It's just not good for you mentally. It's not good for you physically. So that's why I kind of made that move to say I'm going to do a week of no sugar, and like no carbs as much as possible. So it was a mind state thing. I realized what was going on. I realized that I was doing too much. So I said, I'm going to change that. Proof is in the pudding right there. No more cheese. No more chicken. I forgot there is like a sauce, like a, not like a vinaigrette, but I don't know. I mean, something akin to a vinaigrette. The artisan chicken. So whatever's on the artisan chicken, it's definitely got a little bit of sugar. Couldn't tell you how much. I'm sure an app somewhere does, but I avoided the bun, which was hard. It was real hard. It was one of those mental things like, how do you not eat this as a sandwich because it's a sandwich? So we got a new Comcast line put in. My problem is this spot right here is where this drain comes out. And knowing how water works, this is gonna destroy this fucking cable sooner than later. So now I'm considering on how to route this further down, possibly even all the way to the end. Literally, all I've done today is interact with the fucking Comcast guy. There's like, I mean, like this fucking, it's hard to see. So like this, I could reach that with literally my hand from this big ass fucking tree behind us. Like, it's like deceptively small in this video. It's a big ass fucking tree. It looms over my entire fucking property. I kind of want to chop off most of it so that it doesn't fall in my fucking house. This down here goes into the backyard, which is another problem because I've been having those leaks. So the backyard becomes a fucking swamp. The thing you could do to create like your own like water retention, like pond kind of thing. Not pond, but like an underground thing where it's gonna just like store in a barrel for a while. I don't know, just trying to get all that figured out so I can move on with my fucking life from all this house shit. The guy was like, oh, let me replace this line. Oh, shit. He's like, let me replace this outdoor line. It's probably old. It's probably like 10 years old. Let me do this. I was like, cool. So he did that. He deaded a couple of the splits, which if you know anything about cabling, the more splits, the less signal you get. So theoretically, now I have a stronger signal going to both the cable box, the modem. There's fewer splits, as in there are no splits. So yeah, we should theoretically be good. Oh my goodness, he can groom himself. This is take 2, so I'm not gonna go through all the same bullshit that I just did. I just realized that I wasn't recording. So here we are, actually recording. I'm gonna go pick up the Best Buy stuff that my cousin bought me for my birthday. I already drank some water. I'm gonna drink some more because I feel like I need to drink it on camera. They say, they say that you should start your day with water because it gives you energy. Supposedly, a glass of water will give you the same energy as a cup of coffee. I doubt they mean this big a glass, but that's what I go with. Leaving the house is good because I really don't like being cooped up, but there's just so many temptations out there. The other day I had McDonald's, didn't realize that fries have like 64 grams of fucking carbs, so that's definitely off the table, even though I fucking love fries. So yeah, I said if I make it through this week, which is like 3 more days, I might treat myself to something, but we'll see. I don't know, if I make it through the week, I don't see a reason not to just keep steamrolling and just go as long as I can. I don't know, I had this idea at one point of eating really well throughout the week and then like go out and like have a good meal Saturday, Sunday, whatever, one of those days. Just like have like sushi, like just gang of calories, gang of everything. Or like go out and get some cevapi with the bread and everything. You know, just saying. I don't know. That was a thought I had, but I think I'm gonna try to do this at least through the end of October. Like that week has now escalated to the end of October. There it is. If I can make it through the end of October, holy candy. Yeah, if I can make it through the end of October, I can fucking do anything. It's like crack. It's not for you. For you. This is for me. Fuckers. So we just had something delivered to the house that's like perishable. It's in the freezer, but it came with some dry ice, and I've never actually seen this stuff in person. This is amazing. Ignore my dishes. So that's the dry ice. You can't touch it. I like threw it in there from the box. This is the coolest thing I have ever had fun with. Like, and it doesn't go up. It's not like, you know, it's not heat, obviously. It's like a heavy gas. It's fucking amazing. But this is the coolest part for me. Because it's a heavy gas, it like drips. It like drips off the counter and shit. Focus. Focus, you son of a bitch. That's amazing.
That to me is a passionate thing. To me, that's somebody that inspires me.
We should go to that Saddle Up place. It's like a country western nightclub.
Is that the one out?
Naperville.
So that's going to be it for this week. Week 3 of our weekly vlog. So far, so good. On task. It's actually still Sunday, technically. I haven't gone to bed yet. But I'm about to go to bed, so I figured we'd close this out before I go to bed. Yeah, went to the city a bit. That's what that wine thing was from. Went to a bar today. I was gonna get a burger. I went to a burger joint called Burger Antics. They had brunch. I was gonna get a burger. Ended up getting an omelet, but we did have the eclair cake, so that did kill the sugar week. But I think I did okay. I've been also monitoring my carb intake, so stuff like that. And I'm just going to continue doing that. Not saying that I'm going to continue like no sugar whatsoever, but I'm definitely going to continue limiting my sugar intake heavily. So that's how that experiment ended, and that's how we're going to continue forward. See you guys in the next one.